Hey there, Treasure Hunt fan, Joe Pal, Big D back here again with another movie week. This is my weekly thing I'm going to be doing now that I promised you guys a couple weeks ago in regards to talking about new releases coming out this week, new releases coming out within the next couple weeks of this month, and then some announcements that I've heard. So I'm trying this out still. It's still a new format, so please bear with me. But let's talk about this week. So this week, April 10th, which is tomorrow, new releases to be coming out on tomorrow will be, there's two Cheech and Chong movies coming out tomorrow on Blu-ray. Up in Smoke, which is their first movie, and then Still Smoking. However, the weird thing about it is when I look at all the calendars and stuff like that, because I actually ordered these off Amazon, so I am getting those two. Up in Smoke been sent, but there's some problem with Still Smoking, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll keep you guys updated to figure out what's going on with that. Other things coming out this week is a new Suicide Squad animated movie. Let's see here. What else is on here? Phantom Thread comes out this week, although I hear there's a 4K coming out in a couple weeks on that one. My Friend Dahmer, which is a movie about Jeffrey Dahmer when he was younger, before I guess he started the killing spree. Let's see here. Proud Mary, which I talked about a couple weeks ago. Molly's Game, and then the one All the Money in the World, which that's the one with Mark, and the one where I believe they replaced Kevin Spacey with Christopher Plummer because they didn't want him after that whole fiasco. I got something else written down here, and I can't. Yeah, Greatest Showman. Greatest Showman is the other one coming out this week. That's the one with Hugh Jackman, the musical that came out that was really popular. So that is it for this week, which would be April 10th. Movies coming out the next couple weeks in the month of April. We still have, let's see here, The Post coming out, the Steven Spielberg directed movie. Let's see here, The Commuter with Liam Neeson. I believe that was his last action movie is what he said he was going to do. He's not going to do another one again after that. Then there's also Deep Blue Sea 2 direct-to-video. Big fan of those shark movies, so I'll be curious to see if that movie's any good or not. Grease, the 40th anniversary edition is coming out in a couple weeks, and I know they're putting out a steelbook of that one too. Looks like a locker. It's going to have Grease 1 and 2 and the musical, the actual live-action musical in it. Hostels is coming out with Christian Bale this month. Let's see here. Dr. Detroit. If any one of you guys know what I'm talking about, Dr. Detroit, an old movie from the early 80s with Dan Aykroyd in it. He plays a guy who some guy works at a college, and he ends up getting messed up with these ladies of the night, and then he has to try to protect them from mom. I believe her name was Mama, coming after him, and he wears this really ridiculous costume. It's actually a really fun movie. I remember watching it several times when I was a kid on HBO, so I'm actually looking forward to that. Let's see here, what else is coming out? Den of Thieves. I'm sorry, that's the new. I can't remember his name now, darn it, but it's a new movie coming out. And then there's also Paddington 2, which I didn't even know until recently they actually made a sequel of that one. Apparently the first one was popular. And there's also 3 Steelbooks coming out this month. The Avengers 1, 2, and Captain America Civil War. Those are all coming out in Steelbook. I'm assuming Best Buy, because they're Best Buy exclusives, I'm assuming they're doing that in preparation for the next Avengers movie that comes out in a couple weeks. I think it's the 27th of this month, so it's only a couple weeks away. So that is it for. Oh, the other one's coming out. Maze Runner, the last Maze Runner movie, Death Cure, is coming out at the end of the month too. Which, by the way, was a good movie. I really did enjoy it. Saw it in theaters. So that's kind of what's coming out this week and next week, and then some new information coming out, some new announcements that I heard this week. Let's see here. Game of Thrones season 1's coming out on 4K, and I believe it's on June 5th, which is going to be interesting because I'm assuming if that one's coming out in 4K, the rest of the seasons will come out in 4K. So if you're like me, you probably will hold off on buying that and wait till the box that comes out at the end because we're only got one season left of Game of Thrones, so I'll probably wait on that one. 1517 to Paris comes out on May 22nd. That's the movie directed by Clint Eastwood, which was about the army guys that were on the train in Paris and they thwarted a terrorist attack. I really wanted to see it in the theaters. I'm looking forward to that one. And then, let's see here. Orange is the New Black Season 5 does come out on June 12th, which I'm assuming is probably coinciding with Season 6 coming out to Netflix. And then the last announcement I have, Scream Factory has made some announcements of some new movies coming out. And all these will be coming out on, oddly enough, my birthday. Let's see here. There are 3 John Carpenter movies, and they're all really good movies, too. One's called Somebody's Watching Me. And then In the Mouth of Madness, which I love that movie. That movie is so good. It's so well done. The ending is spot on perfect. I love that movie. And the last one, and I can't believe this because I have not seen this movie in years. And I don't even know if I have it on DVD. I don't think I do. I think I originally had it on VHS, which is Memoirs of an Invisible Man, which starred Daryl Hannah and Chevy Chase, which is a really good movie. And it's never been available on Blu-ray, so that one's coming out as well. And you know Scream Factory, what they do. They do those special edition treatments where you get the really cool stuff, extra features. They'll get you archival footage along with new footage. They'll go back and find a bunch of stuff, so it's really cool. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about the fact, even in this month, at the end of this month, Cyborg, the Jean-Claude Van Damme classic, is coming out in Scream Factory, which I'm really excited about too, because I'm a big fan of that movie, and I can't wait to see what additions they do to that movie as well. So that is it for my new release announcements and what's coming out this week and stuff like that. Please let me know what you're looking at. If any of those movies you guys are excited about, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know what you think about this format. I'm trying to do this to kind of get people more educated what's coming out, because I know for me, a lot of times I don't know what's coming out, or a lot of times I'm not really sure about something. It's just nice to have a little bit of, especially if I'm really, really busy. It's hard at times for me to sit down for a minute and try to look through stuff, and it's nice to have something like this that can kind of get me caught up really quick at what's coming out. So please let me know if you like this format, and I'll be changing it up a little bit. Obviously, this is all new to me, so I got to figure some stuff out. I'll put some graphics in soon and stuff, but this is kind of the first foray into it. But otherwise, leave a comment down below what you think. Let me know if you're buying any of those movies coming out in the next few weeks, and yeah, just let me know if any of those movies you liked. Did you see any of them in theaters? I know I saw a few of them. I did see... Well, I really didn't see many of these, did I, in theaters? Yeah, I really didn't. With the exception of the Avengers movies, obviously. And, wow, I'm a little disappointed in myself. But leave a comment down below and what you think. If you want to see more videos by Big D, click that subscribe button. You will see more videos by me. As always, I want to thank everybody for watching this video and, you know, sharing it, stuff like that. I really do appreciate that. You guys rock, and you know it. Once again, thank you. Everybody take care. Remember to always keep hunting, because you just never know what you're going to find. I found some cool stuff on Friday. So with that, always remember, live long and prosper.